okay? Because I get asked this all the time. I have absolutely no supernatural powers, okay? None. Even though at times it may seem that way. The fact of the matter is, with a lot of study and practice, you guys could probably do this too. But remember, it's not an exact science, so I may not always be 100% accurate. And saying that, I want to get the house lights up a little bit. I want to see some people out here. Perfect. All right. How many people believe that it's possible for someone to read minds or have telekinesis or anything like that? Raise your hands if you believe it's even possible. All right, we got some possibilities out there. I like that. That's good. That helps. Now, that means there are a lot of skeptics out here. I need everybody in the house that's a skeptic to raise your hands. Raise your hands. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the skeptics. Okay. What's your name? Jason, would you do me a favor and stand up? Because I want everybody in the room to know what a skeptic looks like. There he is right there. Jason, can you come up here with me? Give Jason a hand there. Give him some encouragement. Get over here for you so we can have you talking to the mic. All right, Jason, you are my skeptic, okay? So because of that, I need you to check out something for me. Okay, I've got an envelope here. I want you to hold it up to the light. Make sure that it's fairly opaque. You can't read anything through it. There's something inside of it you can see. I'm going to show you what that is in just a second. All right, that's pretty thorough. I like that. Inside here is another envelope, and it is black and also opaque. And in that is a card. I'm going to hand you the card. Check out that card. Make sure it's not anything special. It's just a piece of card, okay? And I've got a pen for you. I like that. All right, take the pen, check that out, make sure it is exactly what we said. It's just a normal Sharpie pen. In a moment, I'm going to have you write down a word, a 4 or 5 letter word, an English word, something everybody in the audience would recognize immediately, okay? But don't fall into the trap that a lot of people do when they get up here. They get nervous and they just want to go dog or cat or something like that. Don't do that, okay? We want something a little bit longer than that. Something else that happens to people when they get up here is they get a little nervous and they start looking around the room for inspiration. They see like fire extinguisher, glasses, hat, but there's only so many things in the room, Jason, and I can see them too. So, don't let that influence you. Did that give you enough time to come up with a good 4 or 5 letter word? You got it? Okay. And it's a word that you came up with, and it's completely yours. Is that correct? Yes. All right. Now, I'm going to turn away. What you're going to do is you're going to write it right there. But I want you to write it with intention. And that means capital letters. And look at each letter as you write it, because I want it to imprint on your mind. When you're finished writing it, look at it for like 2 seconds, and it'll be there, okay? Go ahead and do that. While he's doing that, I'm going to talk to you guys. My shows are on Tuesdays and Thursdays at the Nashville Roadhouse Theater at 3 o'clock, so it gives you time to go out and see other shows in the afternoon. Now, he's writing right now. I can't hear what he's doing. I'm talking to you. I can't see the pen moving, so I can't read the pen. There is some people who can do that. All done?
Yes, sir.
All right, terrific. He's all done. Now, give me the pen. Okay, put the cap on the pen. All right, that's good. Got the pen back. Now, before I turn around, I need you to face the card down so I can't see it when you put it in, when I turn around. Okay, is it down?
Yes, sir.
Last time I did this, the guy had it up like this. That's not mind reading, it's reading. Nowhere near as impressive. All right, so it's down. All right, great. I'm going to have you slide it into the envelope. Get it in there. Perfect. Excellent. Now, we're going to put that in the big envelope and stick out your tongue. He almost did it. I like that. Jason, no, I wouldn't have you do this. This is a pretty old envelope and it's pretty nasty. I've got some double stick tape on there. We're going to put it on there for you. Okay, you hold on to that now. You are my skeptic. I'm going to get this a little closer to you so you can speak into it. Okay, now what we're going to do is this. That word, whatever you wrote down, represents something. I don't want you to think of what it represents. I want you to think of the letters, just the letters. And to start off, just the first letter, okay? Think of the first letter. I want you to, in your mind, don't do anything physically with your eyes, your mouth, your body, but in your mind, I want you to walk up to a big black chalkboard with a piece of white chalk, and you're going to write down whatever that first letter is, not the whole word, just the first letter. Go ahead and do that now. Okay. Are you doing it? This might not work. You are the skeptic after all, Jason, so no, that's okay, that's okay. All right, I'm going to try something, okay? I've written something down here I'm going to show the audience. No, nobody say it out loud. Can you all see that pretty good? You see what's on there? All right. Now, for the first time out loud, tell everybody in the room, what was that letter that you drew on that chalkboard?
C.
Well, I can tell by the thunderous applause you guys are really impressed by this. No. That's way too little, way too late, guys. I do cruise ships and I get British audiences sometimes. You know what happens when I do this for a British audience? I get this.
Oh, that was quite nice.
I come here, I get American audiences. I love American audiences. You guys in the Midwest audience, the best. You guys will scream, you shout, throw your hands in the air, throw small children in the air. Can you do that? Wait for me to do something though, okay? All right, I think we got them going there. All right, let's see here. Go back up to that chalkboard one more time. You're walking up to the chalkboard, and you're going to finish writing the word. And you are the skeptic. You can put it in any order you want. You can start from the back and work forward if you like. Okay? That would confuse me. Okay. Okay. You're taking this serious. I like this. Okay. Now, if I actually get this, an American response, right? Scream, shout, throw the children. Don't throw the children in the air tonight. I don't have the insurance for that. But if I get your word, I need you to do something for me, because you're the skeptic. It's a little different. I need you to turn toward the audience, put your hands in the air and say, I'm a believer! Because that would be fun, wouldn't it? You're never going to see that in the British audience. That's just not going to happen, okay? All right, first time out loud, Jason, into the microphone. Tell everybody, what was the word that you wrote down that nobody but you knew about? What was it? He's a believer, folks! Thank you so much, Jason. You were fantastic. Give Jason a huge hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Steve Sanders, that Midwest guy. Thank you so much. You guys have a blessed night. Remember, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 3 at the Nashville Roadhouse Theater.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Sanders, that mental guy. Well, according